Okay, there we go. Works if better if my mouse actually clicks on the thing that I want it to click on. Let's go ahead and switch it over. Way over here. Alright, so I did more grinding. Yo, Weiss, thanks for gifting a sub to the bot. Much appreciated. Alright, so before we get started in earnest here, you'll notice a few changes. Terra Jr. still, he's going strong. Yo, what's up, Aoth? What's up, Weiss? We've again refused Tortle here. He now has Cure All, he's got Multi-Heal, and he's almost maxed it out. He's got 16 points to go. We got Lampcoon. He's working his way up to getting a Metal Killer, which is where we want him to be. He's going to be for grinding purposes only, but his attack stat's decent as well. I have him here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Incubus is getting some points into attack boost for various things. Vanilla's here for Crack Plus. Yo, what's up, Saiyan? If you need to go sleep, go sleep. But I appreciate you being here. We got a Pandora's Dresser. So we ended up fusing the Mimic, and we got the Pandora's Dresser. Then realizing what kind of stat build it had, it ended up being better than Clayton in basically every way. So I fused him, and I gave him the skills. So what I'm going to be making Pandora here, I'm going to be making her my buffer. So probably at some point in the future, we will probably phase out Terra Jr. and probably get something else. What that something else is, I'm not entirely sure, but we still got quite a ways to go. I want, probably something, whatever I would want to transfer, like, the Bullfinch skill onto, because it's got the two skills that I want. It's got Helm Splitter and, Blade Blunter. That's basically it. Not much happened. But right now, our team is basically the way I want it. So not sure exactly how to go. This monster's just gonna give us free experience because it doesn't spawn. Right now, Terra is going to be our battle ride. Make him stronger. Alright, so we're almost there. Yeah, the only thing we have left now is Blessed Rain. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but we should find out in at least 2 or 3 levels. Right now, Birdie has asked us to go meet us at the volcano. So we're going to go do that. By the way, over there, where that item is, a Mimic can spawn there. Saw that a few times. Found another mini medal. I'm still a couple off of the next reward. I think, like, I'm 3 off? Sure where to go, so there's that. Oh wait, hold on. My Otsuride's not working? Did it get rid of them because I synthesized them again? It did. I gotta see what this looks like. So that, here? Look at this lad. Look at that. That lad. He's so happy. And we also got this lad. Right now. That's good. Yeah, so I wanted one of the mimic dressers, and I ended up getting one. No, I was trying to get the item and not the battle. Oh well. I'll try and get Terra the next level. Oh wow, what luck. Wow, that full heal did nothing. Multi-fist is really good. Anyways, I have like 50k gold in the bank right now. So I'm not going to run out of money anytime soon. Game, please. He tried. Seriously? I was hoping I would never encounter that again. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with you. I don't know how you noticed me. I'm literally behind you, so no. You're literally not worth it. You're literally not worth it. That's not generally been a thing. Pure Darkonium. Neat. The only things that have been able to, like, quote-unquote hear you have been, metal slimes. So we'll do that. What the f- You know, I'm not above killing baby monsters. You decided to attack the giant tortoise. You're gonna get what you deserve. Why? Guys, you're failing me right now. Do I literally have to set it to not use Metal Slash? Good job. You exploded yourself and did nothing. Look, guess what? My health's back. Alright. 21 more skill points till we've maxed that out. I was wondering what that blob was. Alright, no, I'm not gonna deal with this. No, I will. So I can get this monster. The Tantamount, I believe its name is. Yep, Tantamount. So I really want one of these. Ow. Sure, you're aware that hurts, right? There we go. I'm gonna get this thing. Hi, Sivia. I really want this monster. This is 1, it's really cool. 2, I want to ride it. 3, I've not been able to get it because it's one of those ones that spawns dead on arrival. Also, hi, Rislane. I don't think I said that. I feel bad. None of that. No wild burn. Defending shouldn't get rid of it, but... Alright. Come on, we can get the Tantamount. That's all I want. Seriously? Okay, about saying. That's switching back and forth really slowly, so I was like, please tell me that it didn't go away. Alright, everyone's at max tension, everyone's got attack up, he's got defense down. Let's go. Better if you didn't fucking miss! I'd have 100% on this right now if you didn't fucking miss. You're lucky, Tara. I almost kicked you off the team. Alright, what do we want to name it, though? It's weak to a lot of things. That really sucks. Kuririn? No. Oh, I have an idea, actually. It actually works really well. How... How do you spell the monster from Monster Hunter? Is it Kirin or Kran? Is it Kirin or Kiren? I think it's IRI. Alright, it is definitely an I. I mean, they are. Fortunately, your weaknesses don't make up for your stats. Or your stats don't make up for your weaknesses. Got that backwards. But I wanted one. Double the occurrence of your ally's special traits in battle? It's so weird. Oh well, whatever. Oh yeah, none of that. Party. That. Full charge to heal everyone. And we're good to go. Okay then. Wait, hold on. The one in the back is smaller. That's great. I noticed that out of the corner of my eye. I was like, wait, is the one in the back smaller? I'm like, it is. I can't interrupt a family gathering like that. Yeah, they are not aggressive. There's one variant of that monster, if I can figure out how to get it, called the Equinox. It's the first grotto boss you find in Dragon Quest IX, and it's like, if I get one, I'd like to name it Solstice. Sure. Well, I see you. We're gonna nope out of that. It's like a landmine. This is gonna suck. Welcome to Dragon Quest, where lava doesn't actually, you know, kill you instantly. Now, let's see if I can't get this. No, I've never even heard of a game called Solstice. I didn't have an NES. Let's put it that way. Or is it a SNES? I don't know. Why? All of the notifications. Well, I missed how the scout went because my phone went off. Bad phone. But I can see that it didn't work out, so that sucks. Probably put it in my Discord would be a better place for me to see it. Whoo! No! Damn it! In casual games. Jeez, 744 HP. Bet I get a lot of experience out of this. That's not enough. It's not enough to make that battle worth it. Anyways, we were at like 19 hours. 5 of those have been like grinding us. What the hell? Where did you come from? Excuse me, sir. Being very rude. Okay, again. I guess this is a thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. No thwack. Ow. Why wouldn't you use mid heal on him? He has 50 more HP before he's at full. Oh, because you're out of MP. Again. See, this is what you get. You could have just used mid-heal on him. But no. Now I have to heal him for you. Seems like everything knows wind spells. Of course, guess who's weak to wind spells? My attacker. Sorry if I seem a tiny bit annoyed. It's because I am. See, that's better. That's a better amount of experience. Again, weak to wind. I need to make something that's not weak to wind as an attacker. I may fuse these two together, see what I can get. Because I think at the point that I'm at with attack boost, I think I can trigger attack boost plus. I have it on someone else, and I don't remember who. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. We got some. I honestly need to go back, and I didn't do this because I didn't think about it yesterday. But I need to go back and get one of those Needlemans and fuse the Fortifier skill into it. Because after this, I should probably be able to get, if there's a third tier defense boost, I should be able to get it. But for right now, what do I want to put these skill points into? I think probably Material Plus would be better. Because it's going to give me, yeah, 32 more defense. Like, this will still serve me well, where I'm at. So I don't need it, because in 8 more skill points, he's going to learn Kabuff. Which is really all I would need anyway, but the Fortifier skill comes with much more that would be useful in other various situations. So, also gonna have to... do that. When I get another Zoomstone, I'm gonna go back and buy more of those. I wonder if Sage's elixirs are a thing in this. No. Yeah, they actually come out of nowhere. That's actually bullshit. So, no. Fuck. There we go. No. Alright, hold on. I don't remember. I think this one was weak to win. They give okay XP, but, like, the thing is, I'm spending too much time healing when I could be, like, doing something else, so I need to have some standby attackers that aren't weak to wind. If I can kill them faster, this would be more nice. But, like, these are worth the XP, because they don't have, like, a ton of HP versus little experience. But it's like that one Kaswoosh took out half of my attacker's HP. They also know thwack, but like during the entire battle, they only used it once, so must be on a low priority for their AI. There it is. Just in case shenanigans. Nyom. Mount Elpis. There we go. I wonder if I can scout one of these before I go back. Okay, hold on. There it is. Neutral skill. Right, you don't have 25 tensions. I'm gonna fight you. But I'm probably gonna get the one that has 25 tension anyway. Yup, there it is. So let's negate that encounter. And try again. No. No. I mean, they're all gonna have 25 tension. I don't want to get into a battle with that. That is 2 stages of tension. Alright, come over here. Come over here. Right here. Right here. There we go. Perfect. This could turn out very badly. I was really hoping there wouldn't be a Firebird here. Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. We might have this. What? That's not an app I hear often. Let's turn my phone off. Dang it! Didn't work. At least that didn't suck. That does. But, oh. Whew! See, the percentage didn't suck. The result of them taking offense sucked. I'm definitely gonna have you multi-heal. This is the only problem with multi-heal. It costs 60 MP! So I gotta find a way to negate that. What? That's a thing, I guess. Just attacked his teammate for 230 damage. Oops. Oh my gosh. They did more damage to themselves than we did to them in that battle. They literally took out their entire team on their own. Alright. Let's go ahead and zoom back. First, we gotta go back to the, I gotta go back to the center building and pick up my money. Because I didn't think about buying stuff before I put it in. Attack up by 60? Nice. Up by 20. That's a lot of stuff that I don't have, though. I should probably put some more work into making accessories, but, you know... That's time. I think while we're here, let's see what the item shop here has. It may be stocked up with new items. I'm not sure how they work. Yeah, expanded the shop's inventory. So we can get some of these. Music is not having a good time here. Yeah, it is not. I don't know what it is that I did, but it is not liking it. Let's go. Let's put these back. Right now. Music is drunk, for sure. No, don't go home. Stay. It's more fun. Did I never pick that up? I don't think I did. I never did. Let's go pick it up. Magic water. It's the free magic water. Anything else in here? I don't think there is. Alright, so... First off, let me save. I'm gonna see what time of day it is outside. Okay, it's day. Hopefully they appear. We're gonna go zoom over to the power plant, see if I can't pick us up a needleman. How does magic water differ from normal water? 1, it's magic. 2, normal water doesn't restore your MP. I believe they were over here. There's the dragon. Might have been. Oh, there he goes. Bye. I mean, it's just normal water. There he is. I'm pretty sure this has the fortifier skill that I want. Yeah, it does. He's only level 9 though, so you're gonna go here. Hey look, it's also weak to wind. Who'd have guessed? Yeah, but see, like, Fortifier gives heal, buff, accelerate, ping, full kabuff, acceleratron, kaping, and mid heal. There's a nice set of skills to have. So we're gonna level it up a bit by, like, well, through various encounters. And then when it gets to a point where I think it's gonna start tapering off, I'll fuse Pandora and Needler together. I don't even know if there is a Defense Boost plus plus, or whatever it's actually gonna be called, but pretty sure there is. I think it goes up to tier 3. But now that we've got that, and it's in our inventory, I can give it skill points and see where it's at. Let's continue on. Oh lord, he coming. Oh lord, he stopped. Oh lord, he got us. Oh lord, I should run away. Bye. I am not dealing with that. Yeah, that's Frizz. So Inferno must be part of Frizz. Nyum. Why? Why must there be 3 of you? As much as I'd like to keep MP boost, I may see if I can't... If Magic Miser is the thing I'm thinking of. I think Magic Miser uses less MP for every spell. If I can find something that's good that has a 4th skill slot, then yeah, I will definitely give it MP boost. But I think Magic Miser will be better overall. That 60 MP cost is rough. That should be fine. Yeah, definitely. Nah, whatever. This should kill it, maybe? Yeah, well, if it doesn't miss. Jesus, Terra Jr., you're like an inches away from being phased out of the team right now. This is like the 4th attack you have missed this stream alone. Alright, what does it do? What does Blessed Rain do? On the next turn, the user will restore a large amount of HP to allies. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I was hoping it'd be regen, but whatever. Yeah, everyone's HP is fine. Not worth my time. Ow. Sure, we'll try it. Really? Really? Even with 25 tension, you only did 16 damage? Attack step must not be very high, so I wonder what the hell Reckless Frenzy does. Ow. Alright, so Needler's probably leveled up a fair bit by now. It's 4. It's a fair bit. I'd like to see if I can't get him at least to halfway. Like, to where Umval is. I'd like to see if I can get him there. May or may not be, like, feasible, but we'll see. That looks like around 20. And for those who fully unlocked the Fire Volcanoes map, okay, that's a thing. Oh, there's these things. They're annoying. They probably know wind magic too, but they're also dead on arrival. That works out for us. Jeez, there's a lot of them here. It's like the third one, or second one at least. Well, since it's not really worth it, so I can't try and avoid them. If I hit them, I'll take the XP, but since it's not really a fight, I feel it's kind of cheap to be while going through the story. I used it while I was grinding to save myself a ton of time. But might as well if I'm gonna. Might see if I can just try and avoid the fight like I normally would. Nope. Of course, they're guarding a treasure chest. Luminous ore times 20. Oh, well, he got me. You got me. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Now, just for anyone who may or may not be tuning in, I have tried to patch this. I have made the effort to try and get the version of this where that doesn't happen. Because I don't like that it happens. Alas, it is not possible. If it is, it's very difficult, and I don't know how to do it. So. Oh, jeez. They're here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dang it! Ah, I almost got past him. Alright, let's see. Let's try it. Really? Oh, wow. Right off the bat. I was so scared. I'm like, what's it gonna do? No! Miss. I think Kamikaze has a chance to do a ton of damage, but it misses relatively often. It's not a great skill. Like, if you're gonna die, like, anyway, then, you know, it's a last resort, but in all honesty, like, the other version of it is Kerplunk, which is much better. Kerplunk sacrifices the user's life and restores everyone else to full HP and revives them if necessary. Probably another white priest here. Yep. Who'd have guessed? Me. I think I can take 2 of these. 3 was just a bit much. Yeah, but for those who are in my Discord, I looked it up last night to kind of figure out where I was and maybe gauge it a little bit. How long to beat says about 31.5 hours, so we're probably about the halfway point, which is what I figured. This is not a terribly long game, and I don't believe Dragon Quest III is either. Okay, here's the right. Okay, good. Nobody got it. Oh boy. That's right. He had negative tension. Next turn should be the last one. Yep. Yeah, just overall, it's like, as much as I like, you know, Terra fusing the Dragro fusing you into an Elder Dragro was a mistake. The capacity for what I needed him for was much better. Nope. This was much better when he could move twice per turn. There's nothing here that worries me. I also like that this thing is like kind of... I can walk on it. That's actually really cool. Worries me what it is, though. You see this? Like, I can't, like, see the details. I can't see monsters walking around down there, but I can see down that map. I really like the detail for that. We're getting there. I think there's supposed to be an event or something up here. Yep, there we go. Alright, so... yeah, just in case, I'm gonna top off Portal's MP. Just in case. Oh jeez, game please. Hola, Senor Enzis. I've been waiting on you, amigo. I found something we can use to sneak our way into the core. Andale! What are you waiting for? Saddle up, amigo! I think that's how you say it? Andale? I can't actually fly. Hope you remember, amigo, just how fast I can fly. Hold on tight, Senor Anzis. I can't believe we landed. Diablos! What's going on here, senor? I've never seen you fly so sloppy. Caramba. Say it is not so, senor. Have you forgotten the aerial ride technique as well? Wait, there is no problema. You probably just bumped your head and forgot about it. Don't you worry about a thing, amigo. I've got just the thing. Follow me, senor Anzis. This segment alone is probably why there's no encounters. Also, I'm gonna do a thing. Got it. Horse riding. Just like last time, you will just learn it once more inside this virtual coliseum. Should not be that hard for you, Senor Anzis, no? Andale, Senor. Mal tiempo, buena cara. I have no idea if I pronounced that right, and I'm sorry if I didn't. But we're gonna go with it. Eligible for the A rank service, let me go over the details. Monster Masters with A rank eligibility can learn the aerial ride technique. This ability allows a master to ride aboard a flying monster while flying and gliding through the air around them. Expanding your horizons and taking advantage of this opportunity is a key step on your journey ahead. Here we go. Oh boy! I didn't know if there was going to be a different kind of test up here. I don't like these. Oh, okay, so it hit all. I didn't know there was an all section. Okay, I guess regen was something that we should have. MP regenerator, nice. That's a good skill. To watch how this battle goes. Really wish I could give them orders to take out that cure slime, but I don't know what that was. But he did a thing. Okay then. Knuckle sandwich didn't work, I guess. I have no idea how much of this is intended and how much of this is just bugs. Yeah, Hail Slime's out of MP now. Or Cure Slime, my bad. Ow! Jeez. And again, I don't understand it. It won't use mid-heal on him. I don't understand that AI. 'Cause yeah, he's at half HP. There was more than enough HP to use mid-heal there. I guess it's set to conserve MP? I don't know. It's the wonkiest AI I've ever seen. The heck's that thing on the left? I can't even see what it is. Okay, well. Doesn't look like this team has a specified healer. Oh, jeez. That's not the best. There we go, multi-heal. Finally, jeez. Took you long enough to do mid-heal. We are not doing very good on this fight. Jeez, how much MP do you have, my friend? Oh, jeez. That's not great. I thought I'd be fine, but I might have to grind a bit more. Because just simply not enough group attacks. This AI is being stupid. Like, holy shit. See, like, again, if I could have killed that monster, if the AI knew that it could kill that monster, why didn't it kill it? I have one less thing on the field. I am not sure how to read this AI. One thing is I've not considered. I just now thought of it. Probably a backup healer would have been great. Just even having another one of the same monster, just that I can swap in at any point. That'll probably fix my issue, because I can do that at any time. Just for the long, like, it really only is like, the only thing that it would affect is this kind of battle where I can't use items. I've not lost, I fell. That's like right now. So I can't do anything, so. I might be able to pull this out of my ass. So I can't replace them either in this fight, so that wouldn't have helped either. Scapegoat? I really appreciate you not doing that, game. Come on. Alright. Alright, well... We'll see what the other team looks like. We have a trainee on the team. He's not quite ready for this. Or will it just fail me for losing the main team? Jeez, that was a chonky crit. Alright, come on. Yep, okay, it doesn't even give me a chance for the second team. But, to be fair, that was our first defeat. So you know what? I can't be super mad. I can, but not at losing. Kind of opened my eyes a little bit on what I need. You know what I didn't do either, and I didn't think about it? Mostly because freaking just using it every battle. That. Alright, so... I don't think we're quite ready for that, but we still got a bit of time on stream. Alright. What do we got in the party? I want to see, because Terra, I just don't think he's that great. Just don't think he's doing that great. So, let's see what we can get from him. Make a King of Slime, but I don't want to. I think we need to make an Orc King, just because, like, everything else's numbers aren't the greatest. Like, the HP is stellar, but the Orc King is just overall better. I've not put any skill points in them, so... Dracu Smalls? I don't think so. I'm thinking in my head, thinking over numbers and stuff about what I would want. Orc King, he's got about 650 average intelligence. Okay, so we got Chance for normal body and gamble counter. It's gonna come down to these. Chance Pinger and Jamming Ward. I really don't need another healer, so I think I'm gonna try my hand at making... Yep, math! What's up, Sanosuke? Another reason, like, the reason I think the Mandrake Marauder would be better is the upper limit of the defense is 938, and he's got 713 intelligence. So I can kind of offset MP and HP if I need to, but that intelligence is gonna help the dragon skills more. Alright, Dragon Plus. I think this might be good, so we'll put that on there. HP boost, don't need Quake. Speed boost might be okay. Yeah, he's not weak to wind with having wind skills, but let's see. I think either would be either a HP boost or the speed boost or whoosh. I don't think he needs HP boost. Start thinking of names, by the way, because I don't know what I'm going to name him. Probably give him whoosh. Book of the Geomancer. So that gives probably Quake. It's a nice set of resistances. I still haven't seen anything that does, like, is gravity damage. So I think we're fine on that aspect. He's weak to defense down, but whatever. Halves, Fizz, and Whoosh. Strong against all of the... most of the resistance except Poison, which is just a normal resistance. That's not bad. You know what? I'm just gonna name him something simple. Been holding on to this for a while. I think Draco would be a good name. He's not evil though. Alright. Something else to fill the slot. Probably this to fill the slot. Alright. Okay, you got 85 points. Alright, so there's no dragon tier 3. Unless there's a different way to unlock it. Which there very well could be. I think I'll go ahead and do that. I mean, there's not been getting much. So, maybe time to fuse the two. While we're grinding, might as well. Hey, what's up, Deus? Yeah, defense boost, SP. Let's beat that. Fortifier. Right now. Bullfinch is a good one, still. Right? I already posted that joke in Discord. It's too good to not make that joke. Like that lad. I'm gonna have to scout some monsters. I don't have much left. But he's not a box. The thing is, he's a Pandora's wardrobe. Gotta try to get into Terry's Wonderland. I have not played any of the non-Joker monster games yet, so... I don't know if you've played Dragon Quest Restlane, but the tiers of Mimic go Canabox, Mimic, and Pandora's Box, which is actually a, you know, a treasure chest. How much money? 6,000? Which is actually a treasure chest, but... they just use those tiers. Let's go back to the Grim Tundra. I really think you should play some Dragon Quest games because they're very fun. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't know there's stuff down there. Let's level up some first. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Yeah. Just remember, 11S is coming out in a month and a half on Switch. Don't have a Switch, we'll rip that. That 2 damage. Oh, the not having a job part's hard. There we go. Got him. That was hard battle for 4 people. The gains, though. I don't really know what sap word does. I'd have to get up there and figure it out. It's so quiet. It freaks me out. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing. Speaking of Dragon Quest, though, I ended up watching last night's festival stream. I didn't understand what it was because I don't speak Japanese, but they shared a few things about Dragon Quest XI S that I am very, very, very excited for. Ow. No, none of that. None of that. That's really damaging. They really love using the crackle. Knuckle Sandwich must take a turn to wind up. So last time it happened, I thought the Infernal Armor used it. See, that's the biggest problem with Nintendo Switch right now, is there's not a lot of exclusives. There still aren't. It's because they've been focusing on ports and stuff like that. And I think it's a bad business decision for them. It's like, why would I tell someone to go buy an Xbox and say, hey, you like Halo, right? Go buy an Xbox. Of course, I'd still tell them, hey, you're probably better off buying a PC, but that's beside the point. To tell, you know, someone to go buy a PS4 and be like, well, what's on PS4? It's like, well, you got all of these anime exclusive, you know, JRPG or PS4 exclusive JRPGs and stuff. You got God of War, all of that. It's like you've got exclusives, and I say, okay, well, what's on the Nintendo Switch? You have Breath of the Wild, you have Splatoon, Mario Kart. You have a bunch of online, like you have a bunch of multiplayer games and like one or two single player games. I mean, like, 11S is going to be exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, but I don't know for how long. I doubt it's going to stay that way. Fire Emblem, I'm sorry to any Fire Emblem fans out there. Like, not gonna say the game is bad. Just there has been nothing about the entire franchise that has interested me at all. So there's not much I can do there. That's probably a mimic. No, it's not a mimic. Mini metal. It's just a normal chest. After you open up, it gets back up and tries to eat you. Yeah, already doing a comfortable amount of damage. So you're looking at the wrong community for it. The things that people get an uproar about it are because of the dating aspect, but they don't talk about the rest of the game. What's up, Kamen Rider? And it depends on, like, where you look for people with Fire Emblem, because, like, it's like, yeah, Fire Emblem has waifus in it, but most of the people I've seen, except on Twitter, talk about, you know, the dating aspect and how, oh, they didn't have these elements that were in the Japan version of the game, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, but it's not a dating game. It's a tactical RPG. That's what it's for. The dating element is just a side of it. It's just a side part of it. Yo, Kamen Rider, thanks for gifting a sub. Much appreciated. I mean, I'm not gonna say, like, I like the games that have the dating sim aspect because it gives me more of a reason to go bond with the characters and actually invest time in learning about them. Like, here's the thing: the reason Persona has social links, the reason that Tokyo Xanadu has all of that world building stuff, like, it's world building. But the reason they give you rewards for it is because they want you to be invested in the world. Giving you rewards for it gives you more incentive to go do that, and then be invested and say, hey, this was really good. But most people don't think about, hey, the reason I did that is because I wanted to romance the waifu or get the thing at the end. It's like, if I went and played Persona and the social links did absolutely nothing, would I spend any time with anybody? Hell no. I'd go in the dungeon all the time and grind. Because there's no point to it. I'd still spend time with Takemi because Takemi is bae, but that's beside the point. But even if it's something as simple as romancing the waifus, people will go do dating sim aspects for that. They will, you know, use that character whenever they get a chance. I don't know what else Fire Emblem adds other than romancing the waifu to the dating sim part of it, but, you know, like I've mentioned Persona already, on the way to getting it, like Takemi, she owns the item shop, or like where you get all the restoratives by, you know, going up her social link. You get better medicine, lower prices, etc. So I don't agree with you. If they don't add anything other than I get to romance the waifu, then I think it's not the best aspect of it. But if they have something, then they have a reason for it. I also, min-maxing and breeding super kids, I don't really know about all of that, because again, don't play Fire Emblem. But I also, to me, in a game where typically, and I believe the change when the character dies, they stay dead, it's dumb. I agree with you, but some people like it. There should be a mode for it. I should be able to go, you know, in when I start a new game and it says, do you want to, it should say, do you want to have permadeath mode? There is? Okay. So I know there's a bunch of people that like that. And I'm like, more power to you. I can't stand it. I think it's dumb. But, you know, if you want to play through a game with permadeath mode, that's fine. The only reason I, like, and I say, like, permadeath mode is dumb, then I go around and, you know, we'll do a Nuzlocke. But I'm not gonna do, you know, a Nuzlocke run of a new Pokemon game because I want to enjoy the casual mode first. I just want to go through and, you know, play the game, blah, 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 blah. That's just not me. I would probably do permadeath run on a second. But I know Ruslan said, it seems like a detrimental opinion to me. Adding a thing ruining it seems weird to me. It's not necessarily, for me, not necessarily adding a thing ruined it. Adding a thing that wasn't quite greatly implemented can ruin it. Like, this may be a slight hot take, but most of my regulars know I'm not a big Smash person. I did give Ultimate a shot, but I think I think World of Light is broken in a very bad way. I don't think spirits were implemented correctly. And because I don't think spirits should have affected the stats of the fighter. I think they should have only had secondary abilities. Like, okay, you have this spirit equipped, you are now heavier. You know, like, maybe damage over times lasts longer, etc. And then, from someone who has played more of World of Light than I did, because I got fed up with it pretty quickly because of a lot of things. I've been told it's like the CPUs of World of Light are broken in like the worst way. That you have to cheese them just to win. I'm like, if I have to cheese to win, something is wrong. Cheese should not be the strat. Cheese should be something that I can do as a side way of winning, to say, hey, look at this really dumb thing that I found that I can beat this guy with. Look how dumb and fun this is. But I should be able to go through as a casual player and just play it. Now, this isn't to say that, you know, I would expect the difficulty level that I got at the beginning to be at the end. Now, let me preface, like I said, I'm not saying Smash is bad. I'm saying World of Light was not the best, and I'm not a big fan of Smash overall. But I would never say Smash is bad. Smash is a good game, just not something that I particularly enjoy. This has been Hot Takes with Dragon, Kappa. Still don't have Smash Ultimate? Eh. I've given my opinions of it, but don't... I would also say go out and get the opinions of someone who really enjoys it versus, and then compare with the notes of someone who doesn't enjoy it. And get like both sides of it. But I'm assuming you already know what to expect, so I think you watch Ducato's streams more than I managed to. Also, Ruslan, do you have a PS4 or a decent PC? PS4 and a decent PC? Okay. It's really cold in here. Terry Bogard. I know that name, but I could not tell you where it's from. All I know is it's from a fighting game, and I just can't remember what series. Like, I know Buster Wolf. I know that's Terry. I just... Ah. No, I know who Terry is. Like, I know who he is. But it's like, it's connecting character with game. I'm missing that line. But yeah. Yo, Fel, thanks for the host. Mostly King of Fighters. Alright, cause I know you don't have a job, but it's like I've been keeping an eye on Dragon Quest XI via Humble and Steam just to see if it goes on sale. And I don't have a job either right now, but I've been applying a bunch of places trying to get one. So what I've been keeping an eye on is just, hey, if it goes on sale, if there's anyone who I know who I think would enjoy it, I can get it and give them a copy. Unfortunately, I can only do that on PC. Alright. Now, we're gonna abuse this for grinding's sake. Okay, well... Hi, sir. Bye. Crap, that didn't work. Black Friday, it might go on sale. I'm not sure. They could go either way. Dragon Quest XI is very fun. 11's probably the best. 6 is my favorite. And I can't wait to get to it. And this is what I abused. 1300 experience for no effort. You kidding me? Please tell me they're not at like 1 XP. They're at 7 XP! No! It's very rude, game. Why do you keep doing this to me? Yo, dude, thanks for the host. I can think of a number of games that I think you would enjoy. Like, I think you would enjoy, like, Dragon Quest overall. Like, just, it's a very good RPG in general, but there's a few that you would enjoy more than others. Like, 6, 7, 8, 11, all have those character building mechanics. Four, 5... Oh yeah, you would enjoy 9 as well. 9's heavily reliant on character building. 4 and 5 have set character classes, but 5 has monster recruitment. So you can still party build. agility's not looking very great for Draco right now. Jessica's not really much of a waifu. Like, not for me. Just like... she looks nice, but there's nothing else attractive about her to me. Total defeat. Upon defeat, you and your active team and your standby... your active team and your standby team will be returned to the field. You will lose 1/2 of your gold. You protect your gold, whatever. Put your gold in the bank. You don't lose it that way. That's what that says. Also, like, Jessica is, like, an okay party member. If metal slimes weren't more common, I could go grind in the metal area, but they're not. 5 is very dark. 6 definitely does have Terry. It's like no monsters around this area, though. Yeah, I wish Pandora had a better attack stat, but, like, it's actually halfway decent. But I really want Pandora. I want her to be a very chunky defense buffer. Nice. She's got a nice HP pool. And 260 defense. That's a really nice stat there. 7 was all over the place in terms of like happiness and sadness. It had both of them. But 7 is more of a exploration party building game. There's lots of areas that you interact with. It's got a bunch of character classes that I didn't know existed from what I'm hearing of. I don't remember doing much with it. I just don't see what everyone is attracted to with Jessica. I just don't see it. I never have. Yeah, see, Yangus is better. Now see, here's the thing, Deus. People are gonna end up mad no matter what. That's unfortunate. But it's like, and again, like, the dating sim adds more reason for people to talk to players. Or not for people to talk to players, for players to talk to the people. And like I said, unless I'm heavily interested in that game, if talking to the people does not give the player anything, most players won't talk to the people. Like, I know a lot of people who will, but there are also people who are like, I just want to focus on the story mode. Talking to these people does nothing except, you know, give me a little bit more world building. You know, I'm not going to go out of my way to go back and talk to that person. the main focus isn't of the dating sim, especially not in Fire Emblem. It is a side thing, but people make it a big deal because Fire Emblem has a lot of attractive female characters. There's a lot of attractive male characters. Like, I've seen both sides of this. I'm not saying, like, people dislike world building, but it's like, if the story is good, and, you know, like, stories, like, assuming the story is good and interesting, why would I go, you know, 2 towns away, or go to this area that has nothing else in it except for people? Why would I go talk to them? But at the same time, Deus, it's like, I've fell victim to this as well. Like, I know of a bunch of people, it's like, I feel like some of these games, like, here's the thing, you don't have to do the dating sim. You don't have to do it. But there have been a bunch of times where it's like, man, I really wish I could have romanced that person in this game. Like, Tokyo Xanadu didn't have romance. It had, you know, I kind of wish it was, but it still had, like, that social link element, and I got rewarded for talking to everybody. It's over here. Anything? Nope. I'll get around to the Everest War Games, but let's see. Okay, let me put it this way. It's like RP, like, and I'll do this. When I get like into an RPG, I will go. And Dragon Quest VII is a good example of this, without spoiling it. Of course, various events happen throughout the story. Now, there are, like, when those events happen, I have it in good. I have good info that the dialogue for the various NPCs of the different areas changes. But there's a lot of areas in Dragon Quest VII. Now, if I'm not, you know, super into world building, which I am, but I'm not. Because especially in a really long RPG, or it's in a game I've never played, I really want to see how this ends. I typically save the world building for the second playthrough. I don't have much of an incentive to go back to another island. But if someone said, hey, by talking to this person, or by talking to a bunch of people and getting more information, you learn about side quests that give you really cool equipment, I now have more of an incentive to go back. It's the same with, like, you know, dating elements of a game. If I say, okay, based on whoever you romance, like, okay, take Fire Emblem, Camilla, the only character I know by name, for various reasons. It's like, it says, okay, you romance Camilla. You really want to romance Camilla. You talk to her, do all of the dating summons. She's now a stronger unit in the battlefield. So it is a side thing that I don't have to do, but, like, I can go do it and make this character that I like, that I am invested in, that I'm interested in. Like, I can make her a better unit on the battlefield. Thought detected. But if they're just gonna say, 'cause I don't know how Fire Emblem works. Again, let me preface it, I've never played one. Never. If they said, okay, you can go date Camilla. You finish dating Camilla, she's now your wife. You have a kid, great. If all it does is give me an extra unit in a tactical game, it's not really much. That's where I think implementing it is not... That's probably not a great way to implement a dating thing. if the game is forcing you to romance, then no, that is not good. Romance stuff should not be forced. I should be able to beat your game without doing the romance stuff. The only exception to, like, forced romance is Dragon Quest V. Dragon Quest V has it woven into the story. I mean, hell, Dragon Quest V is called Hand of the Heavenly Bride. They're basically the same thing in terms of a game. Romancing is just, hey, now you're dating at the end of it. And see, here's the thing. I think Persona 5 has a really nice balance of having all of that dating stuff, and I keep coming back to it because it is a good example of it. Persona 5, it's an RPG, yes. It's got dating mechanics, yes, but it's like it can do these things better, but I go into the dungeon. I can go into the dungeon and grind. Or, hey, I finished that dungeon. I now have, all of this free time. I can go level up my stats. I can go to mementos. I can go talk to these people and make them better allies. Let's see, better allies make me better, make my personas better, make their persona better. At the very end of the social link, like, you don't have to romance them, but it's like, after spending all of that time, raising bonds and, increasing friendship, like, you can romance them. Romance is an offshoot of, deepening bonds. Yes, exactly. Like, and having, like, that romance does not do anything. Like, I didn't romance any of the actual party members, so I don't think it gives you any actual bonuses in battle. But, like, I can still get rank 10 out of 10 on the social link bar and not have them, be dating me. At the same time, I can also do that entire game without romancing anyone or doing any of the social link stuff. Will it be really hard? Yes. But you don't have to. Now, my only problem with Persona 5 is that once the character unlocks their persona, their development comes to an end in the normal story. So, like, very slight Persona 5 spoilers, very early on. When Anne got her persona, her character development stopped. I rarely talked to her at all. I still don't know much about, her backstory. Now, he's talking about, Persona, I believe. Whereas in all the games that I've experienced, like if Fire Emblem Three Houses, at least, if that is forcing you to go through this romance thing that should be a side thing in anyways, then it's not good. That's not how you should implement that. Unless you are playing a dating sim, romance and dating sim options in games should not be forced on you. Let me see if I can try and scout one of these. I don't know. I've muted a certain gaming chat because it has been nothing but Fire Emblem Three Houses talk. So, like, the game does not interest me. So I haven't watched any streams of it. I don't pay attention when people talk about it. If it's not forcing you, then great. But the other question is, can I beat the game without it? Like, Persona kind of forces you on a little bit, because it's like, it's incredibly hard to beat some of those things, like, without some of these options that you get. But you can do it. Now, can I beat the game reasonably easily? Or reasonably without, you know, doing this dating sim stuff? If the answer is yes, then it's fine. I'm gonna check something when I get out of this battle about Knuckle Sandwich. I just thought about something. This may lead me to a gripe that I have with some moves in some games. Just something that I just don't understand. Check something. Charge up your power for one turn, striking an enemy on the next turn while ignoring their defense. Okay, that's not terrible. See, here's the thing. Can I go to those dinner events alone, though? Can you go to them? You have to pick someone. Is that dinner required in the first place? Like, all of, like... That still seems like it's forcing you to do something that should be something that you do on your own. Like... I mean, like, if it's forcing you to go to that event that you normally would, like, say that the dinner is a story event. Let's take that as it is. I don't know if it actually is or not. We'll say this dinner is a story event. It's required. If I don't want to deal with anyone, if I don't, you know, I don't want to bond with any of the characters that are available, if I don't want to increase that relationship for whatever reason, whether it's a good idea or not, I should be able to say, hey, go alone. If that option is there, they are not forcing you to do it. Well, I get you're also a teacher, but it's like, you see what my point is. I'm talking games and overall here. Fire Emblem just happens to be the one we're talking about. The bonds thing I'm a little bit more lenient with. Romance, no. Romance shouldn't be forced. Bonds, it's like, you should probably be like, hey, go... Like Persona 5, again, basically says you really need to go talk to these people and increase your bonds with them, because then everyone performs better in, you know, the battle, the main part of the game. And that's fine. But at the same time, you know, I think... No, even, like, yeah, there's no forced hangout events, I don't believe, in Persona 5. Even if there is, it's only, like... There might be, like, 2. But it's like, I'm not forced to romance anyone. And again, the option is there if I don't want to hang out with anyone. Because it's like, guess what? I really don't like Anne. I'm not a big fan of her character. I did not hang out with her that much. But in the end, like, Anne was none the worse for wear in battle. She was still decent. My thumb's really stiff. It's really cold in here. May have already mentioned that. A69. Oh my god, Draco, your agility is awful. Like, jeez. Level 21, you still have 81 agility. Yeah. Now, it's like, the core point of this is bonds and stuff is like a touchy line. Like, I know Fire Emblem, especially Fire Emblem Three Houses, you're playing as the teacher and you need to bond with your students. Like, that's your character. That's what you're supposed to be doing. It's the point of the game. You know, bond with your students, go out and do mission exercises or whatever. Go out into the battlefield, etc. Dating sim shouldn't be forced. The bonding stuff should still only be heavily, like, pushed, I should say. Do I have money in the bank? I do. Yes, highly encouraged, but optional. Like, a lot of the games that I've liked these aspects in, they are highly encouraged, but it's like, again, Persona, Tokyo Xanadu. There's a few other games that I've played that have that. They are highly encouraged, with good reason, to make you want them, but they are completely optional. Devil Moth. Not sure I'd say yes or do a second. I don't know. I haven't played a Super Robot Wars game. But overall, like, I have no problem with dating sim. I still, like, personally, just because I have a lot of people that are homosexual, trans, etc., bi, and it may have influenced my decision a little bit. I still feel like if you're going to put that romance dating sim aspect in the game, I should be able to romance whoever the fuck I want. I don't want any of that Persona crap where it's like, oh, you know, I got to rank 10 with Ryuji. You're really good friends now. It's like, no. Romance. Everyone. I feel like that option should be available. Shouldn't it depend on the characters? Kind of, but it's like, especially with Persona, Joker is so self-insertive, he has no character on his own, basically. You can make him whoever you want to be. I mean, here's the thing. If you write it well, you can make, you know, you can make it kind of ambiguous whether they like it, like, what they like. It all comes down to writing. I don't know what skills I want to give him. Whoosh. I don't want zombie. Probably Toxifier. It's welterweight again. Dodgy dance on splitter bone and double up. I don't like double up. Whoosh. Whoosh. I mean, like, if you plan for it from the beginning, you can write it well enough to do whatever you want. But, at the same time, like, if you put in a romance aspect for your game, and say, okay, your character is male, you can only romance female characters, or your character is female, you can only romance male characters, you've already cut off a large portion of your audience. I know what you meant. And it's a very fine line, but you see what I'm getting at, though. I'm debating if I want to use one example, because I only need one more. Foo. I mean, yeah, it just needs to be written correctly, like, and like, you'd still have people pissed off, but it's like, if I had, you know, that one male character that could be romanced by male characters, you know, or female who could be romanced by female, etc., stuff like that. As long as the option is available, you can do it. But at the same time, just from, like, it's easier to just go with everyone. Let's see if I can't fuse the two that I actually meant to fuse. Where is it? Is that? I want to see what this makes. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, cool! A queen slime. Bulletproof bee. Or is that a beetle? No, I've not made a mistake yet. Gross Gorgonzo. Gorgonzola. No. Bladed body and perfect critical guard. Okay, you can tell me that you forgot that, but you've kept giving it to me the last few times. I'm gonna name him, Chonk now. He is a chonk. He's a chonker. The last thing I'll say about Fire Emblem is I do see a lot of people just complain about, like, the dating aspect and whatnot. And I feel like except for, like, some areas, I feel like nobody ever actually talks about what the game is supposed to be about. It's part of what puts me off about it. Do I want to synthesize you with anybody? I probably should. Ah, I will. Before I leave, I will. Being too easy is subjective. That's super subjective. So is the dating thing, but it's beside the point. Actually, hold on. This bothered me ever since the last time. Is it this? Yeah. I fixed it. I just don't know if I want to what I want to fuse him with, what I kind of want him to be. Yay, the music's back! Now, another thing, is speaking and just reminded me of something else. I do need to start, like, bringing back, like, playing new games and whatnot. Just not sure when I want to do that. Because that's what I want to do, and it's part of, like, what I want this channel to be. Oh, that could hurt. Okay, never mind. I mean, if you look in the description, it's like, focus on RPGs and JRPGs with a slight tendency towards those are lesser known. Dragon Quest is kind of the exception here, because I'd promised this playthrough. I'm slightly annoyed at, not Idea Factory, not Compile Heart, but, like, who they, about one of the, people they sided with, one of their decisions. Because I put it in the Discord, but, they copyrighted, Caligula Syndrome, which was Death End Request's opening song. Not only did they copyright it, they blocked it. So now that like any video that has that song will be blocked in all countries. And that has to do with anyone who follows me on Twitter, has to do with that Twitter post. It's like I could see copywriting a game or a song because you want money from it. But if you're just going, if you're going to block it, why the fuck did you let it get put in a video game? That's like, I don't want anyone to have this song, so unless they pay for it, so we're gonna block it. But let's also put it in a very popular anime. Gee, that makes a lot of sense. Now all you've done is make people mad at you. Trying to figure out what I want to do. And get seeing that way. Probably would keep doing this then. Game, don't do that to me. Don't scare me like that. It's not Sony, I promise you, because it's on PC. It's like King's Records or something was the company. Anyway, I have YouTube going, hey, remove that audio completely. But it's like, I'm not speaking out of my ass here. That seems like really dumb. Like, if you're just gonna block, like, completely block stuff that has your content in it, then why would you allow it to be put in something that's popular? Or, like, going to be out there? Oh yeah, no, definitely. But it's like, you know, even Disney, like Disney's copyright kind of like almost borders on tyrannical, but like they've only ever put ads on videos for me. I think they I think they blocked I think they blocked the Kingdom Hearts 2 Platinum video that I had, so I gotta go fix that. It's like, my thing is just putting your song, yeah, and then Nintendo finally decided to get with the times and realize, hey, all of this streaming is free advertising. I'm not going to say it's a quick process, but they finally realized they were wrong. But I feel, because I know, like, and I'm going to be taking the Undertale music off of my for stream playlist, unless I just, you know, don't care, / won't upload it. But, like, I understand that, you know, Toby Fox makes extremely good music and wants to make money off of it. But at the same time, like, you know, that video, like, I played, I think it was Hopes and Dreams. I had it as one of the songs in the pre-stream. I can't words right now. I had it as one of those. They didn't block the video. They didn't try to take it down. They just said, hey, you have copyrighted content on that video. Therefore, we are going to put an ad on it. All of the money from that ad goes to the copyright holder. And I said, you know what? That's fine. I used your copyrighted content. Make the money off of it, my dude. Now, if I, you know, if I put stuff on YouTube to make money, then obviously, you know, I'd be much more careful about it. But that's beside the point. And I think it was... what was it? I don't remember what game it was. I don't remember what game it is. I don't remember. There's a game that's coming out, or going to be coming out. No, I got it. I remember. Kill la Kill IF. All of their Arxis new game, I think it's Arxis. Anyway, all of the story mode for Kill la Kill IF is you can't stream it or record it or put it on any platform. So while this wouldn't be, you know, too much of an issue for a fighting game, I've been informed that there's a ton of stuff locked behind story mode. And I'm like, what? Why do companies think this is a good idea? But it's like, because it can't be spoilers. Because guess what? There are so many ways to get around spoilers now. Evangelion's been out for I don't know how long. I still don't know what happens in Evangelion. But it's like I managed to avoid. Right, that's probably it. But it's like, you know, I avoided any details of Breath of the Wild for 6 months before I finally got to play it. See, they think that, but they forget. People don't want to buy a game some people don't buy games based off the trailers. They buy it based on, hey, this streamer said it was good. And then I watch it, and they say, oh, wow, you know, that streamer was right, this game looks really cool, and then they buy it. We're still on the Fire Mountain, we just have to grind. Hi, Zaffy. I summoned Zaffy by mentioning Kill la Kill IF. We just started the Kill la Kill IF discussion. It was about the thing that you mentioned yesterday about um, you can't stream the story mode, and why it's stupid. Exactly, like, it's like, how many, like, I guarantee there would be a lot of, like, people, well, a bunch of people who watch my streams that would probably still not know what Death End Request was if I hadn't streamed it. You know, bam. I've gotten at least 3 people to buy it, because it's like, hey, you know, I played it through, I'm streaming it, you now have an idea of what to expect from this game aside from what's in the trailers. And then they went and they said, hey, that looks really cool, and they bought it. I mean, even so, like I can kind of see that, but the main problem with Kill la Kill IF is that you've mentioned it's like stuff is locked behind the story. If stuff wasn't locked behind the story and you could just do training versus mode and do that all that on stream, you'd be fine. Hold on, what's that? When did I get the title of Luminary? I don't remember how to set it either. I don't remember how to set a title. Oh, really? That's hilarious. Yeah, Kill la Kill is. Loot la loot. I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about, and I can't. Top 4 for the... I'm so surprised that game is already at EVO. What happened to Dragon with the tree on his back? We fused it, and then it became worse, and then we fused it into Draco, who was decent. Like, I'm not saying Kill la Kill already being at EVO is not a good thing. It is extremely a good thing, but I'm just stupidly surprised that it is already at EVO. Multi-slash. I don't think Giga Slash is worth it. Attack boost. Jeez. Look at that flight. Hold on, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Watch, look at this air time that I can get. It's a big old jumper boy. Oh wow, nice. Music's gone. What? 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 What is this? What is this? Nope. I can't make it. What the heck is... I want it. I want it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. Gimme. Gimme. Fuck. Those was a lot of numbers. No. No whack. No whack. No whack. Saw something flying up there. There it is. Looks like a regular ass Hades condor. check something real quick. Ugh. Okay, yeah. It's been long enough. There's also, yeah. Let's see. Gonna stop for now. Put this off to the side. Grind a bunch. That might be tomorrow on my own. Until I feel like I can do this. We'll find a way. But for now, let's go ahead. And we'll call it here. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for watching me and listening to me rant about dumb things. Now I'll look for someone to raid. Got someone in mind. But, again, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it.
Capture down a little bit. I had no idea. No change. Oh, loud noises. Too many loud noises. How about now? How about now? We good? We good? Now it's better? Okay. So, as I was saying, this is a fantasy setting, but this shit really happened. Back when Toyotomi Hideyoshi died, and Ieyasu Tokugawa was trying to take control away from Hideyoshi's family, all of that eclipsed together and just kind of came together in the siege of Osaka Castle, which is what this is in reference to, where Ieyasu brought in their just giant-ass group to come in and knock out Hideyoshi's son. However, Hideyoshi's son hired the Sanada clan, and these guys are fucking badasses. And I say that with all sincerity. They were a small clan, but damn, I would say one man of the Sanada clan was worth probably 20. Legends say that one man was worth an army, but that's, you know, debatable. However, Yukimura Sanada was said to have employed a group of ninja. Not sure which. Theoretically, I think it was Koga. But one of them was Saizo Kirigakure. So, despite the fact that this game is completely wrapped around furries, 100% legitimacy in history, so, get culture shocked. No, the Sanada clan were like, Jesus, they were strong. Okay. I don't know, man, Yukimura's probably defending the castle. Oh, jeez. Alright, so it begins. Hang on a second, I'm gonna move you guys over really quick. Tight. Well, James, sorry, you're over here now. Hey, Amanda, thank you for buying that Tsuchinoko Believes in You sticker. Because, you know, Tsuchinoko does believe in you. Let's see here. God, this is just gonna be a really weird setup. I need to move you guys over. Give me just a second. Let me get into options really quick. Appearance. Show chat on other side. Yes, please. Alright, cool. Now I can see you guys, and I can just be over here. But Amanda, thank you so much for getting that Tsuchinoko sticker, because he does